one time I had a lot of false thinking. This is after we bought Wanfacheng when we were living there. I said, it's really expensive driving back and forth to Gold Mountain. I think what I'll do is buy a motorcycle. It will save a lot of gas. And my mother had was holding extra money for me that I had before when I was working. And I told Shifu that I could go buy a motorcycle and get really cheap gas that way. Don't waste so much gas driving back and forth to go, because I used to commute back and forth to Gold Mountain a lot to do different kinds of business. And Shifu said, no, okay, good. So I went and bought this motorcycle, little Honda. And so I drive in the motorcycle, and after about a week, I was driving down to Gold Mountain. But I didn't go down the highway. I always use the back roads. So I was going down the back roads, and I guess I was getting near Napa. And I was coming around a bend, and there was this American Indian, Native American. And he was a full dress, like old days. He had buckskin, and he had feather, and he had beads. He was an American Indian, like traditional. And he's standing by the road, and he's going, stop, stop, stop. So I stop. He says, you need to be very careful. Around that bend, you can't see it, but there's oil on the road. And if you go around there, you're going to for sure slide. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you very much. I thanked him. So I was very careful, and there was this big thing of oil there. So then when I got back to Wanfacheng, I told Shifu the whole story. I said there was this American, and Shifu said, you don't even recognize Guanyin. What's the matter with you? He goes, I don't know, Shifu. Then about, I think a few days after that, he says, you should get rid of that motorcycle because you're going to get in an accident. Guanyin's too busy. See, he doesn't have time to watch over you all the time. So you need to get rid of that thing, or if you get in a crash, it'll really make Buddhism look bad. So I sold the motorcycle for more than I bought it for.